Let's be honest here. These are trying times. People have resorted to stealing entire wheel assemblies at shopping centers. Those of us who are less fortunate have had to suffer through wearing the same 5 pairs of underwear for over a decade. I can't imagine the horrors a soulmate would have to endure with those scorch marks. Those of us that work 6 days a week, full-time, just to make ends meet, sometimes only have 3 socks. Not 3 pairs, just 3 socks. One stays starched in the closet, the other 2 go on our feet once a week. It's been tough. Having adequate foot coverings is just as important as wearing a seatbelt. It keeps us safe from the bacteria our fingers just happen to touch when we dig at our feet, and then in our ear, and then an exit. And after a subtle glance, it's time to chew those nails. Not just fashionable, like with rainbow-ass colors, socks are hygienic too. Hi, I'm the voice that turns Phil Burnell's wife into a slip-and-slide, and today I want to talk to you about the benefits of socks using what I refer to as the Definitive Stocking Protocol, or DSP for short. There are many different styles of sock out in the wild. There's no-show, ankle, crew, cum, over the calf, knee. All have their benefits, but generally they are all for comfort and boiled down to preference. One of those styles has other utilities that make them stand on their own. The most important thing to consider with your socks is the ingredients they are made with. I'm sure most of us got the struggle gift of cotton socks on Christmas instead of a Wolverine toy. Cotton socks are the gift that says, I care, just not about you. For this DSP, the best 2 materials to focus on are bamboo and merino wool. Both styles of sock are great for people who bust their ass day in and day out to provide for their family. They provide robust comfort, which is important for those few minutes a day you're on your feet. They often have padding and support in critical areas, ensuring your proper toe walking sessions don't result in plantar fasciitis. That would really put a damper on your hard work each day. The DSP demands moisture-wicking technology and temperature regulation. While on that grind set, these socks will keep your feet nice and dry, especially during extremely hot temperatures. We know how unpredictable the temperature can be in volatile environments, such as an office with many PCs always running and enough RGBs to make the Vegas Strip look like a Temu Christmas tree. While they're perfect for being outdoors doing peasant work, these socks shine when you're being agitated by scrub cami players. And last but not least, odor control is one of the most important points in the DSP. Let's face it, working in a smelly environment is unbearable. Between the waxy Zelda jammies, stained chair, Flemish giant dust bunnies, corner demons, that closet sock, the time your son took a shit next to the door but you've been too busy to handle it, and stale juniper permeating everything, the last thing you need is stinky feet. Luckily, these socks are naturally odor eliminating, so after a long day of penuriousness, the last thing you need is fetid feet. Though money is tight for us all, spending just a few extra donos on socks according to the DSP is dent money well spent. Remember, treat your feet to something neat.